think that the intent of the Second Amendment was not to give you the ability to defend yourself against criminals, but against the government, the military, should the government become a overwhelming tyranny.
I twist that zigzag, get tagged and kick back and look around. I was straight to the race of the game, change things are crooked now. My town is foul plus vibe for miles and smiles don't come to me. I run the streets and clutch the heat, let me tell you what I see. These savage eyes, shit has them wide cause I can't be blind. I straps a 9 and grab the shine, homie slowly sadly dying. These countless times last night my folks got smoked but he survived. And now he's scarred, smile with a squad of hogs against all odds. Star where's God's palm, is he a fraud or is it all his route? Shed your doubt, that I should bout now, seek him out week in and out. I'm creeping about cause the streets is out to get me. Keep the heat pulled out for the weak on south, they mouth into the 50s. Hit me in my place of business, sit me in a cage, no visits. Get me vacant on they shit list, filthy make way for the sickest as I infiltrate your block again. Asphyxiate your oxygen, so sick of the bay, can't comprehend. No slipping, slain, we drop them dead, then hop in a Chev and Audi. Leave it cloudy on the scene in question, creeping on my henchmen, leave him steaming. Yo, intestines bend the block, it never stops. The reckless cops, the end is not too far adrift, cause all of this is not the bliss for heaven taught. Instead we got phony homies, AIDS and raids and plagues of coke rings, which creates and shapes that don't feel the need for police to move in slowly. Then go green on the whole scene, the post deep and they hold heat. Trust my lonely and the homies blowing smoke rings, but I won't creep until dark falls and we all crawl with the chrome to creep up in your home. I'm on my own, I stand alone, choke blow my smoke, get in the zone and on throughout my habitat. A savage cat in this concrete jungle, endless struggles, helpless troubles and stiff bodies. Hit the bomb weed, now I'm all keyed. Salties on the sideline, call me walking on a fine line with few guidelines, doing high crimes and I ride in the nighttime. Plus my life is a tragedy as I live amongst the hopeless, coldest told just by the shattered dreams.
I use the pen, cause the pen is mightier than the sword. But you always must keep a sword handy for when the pen fails.
Defend the cause against all odds, dodging police and the gavel. Freedom gets tackled, shadow knows this road ain't easily traveled. Before defeated in battle, I have you sleeping in gravel. Tap rattle brains and cancel game streets bleeding, beef it gets handled. Pulse follow slip is not an option, all I grip is what I'm cocking. Follow this and be precautious, hollow tips may lead to coffins. Bottle flips and long full clips, all bullshit is what I see here. I'm like a rat trapped in a maze, afraid of escape but don't wanna be there. But we here, so beware and don't be scared, keep the heat near. Less feeling than an eclair, but I creep and leave you bleed there. But I see clear and it's all bad, so when we near you better hold back. So go feed fear and no pause smash, cause I'll be here till I fall flat. And all that talk that you can't walk and chatter that you scared of just don't matter. When that heat unleash and splatter through your bladder, have to grab a splitter, let it hiccup just to live up in my section. Wrestling with my conscience, constant, always count my blessings. Stressing off the way I live, binge out to sin, but then again, look where I'm at. Fools hooked on crack, but the main remedy's methamphetamine, so I better be on my toes and grab my chrome as life unfolds. Don't let it go, cause you never know whenever the enemy tends to be close. And hella felons and envious hoes wait like fixtures for that mixture. Next deception and depression is the essence of this picture. Keep my scriptures through the gift of God, I'm living off my will to fight, I'm gripping, I'm a villain. I slide, I just might kill tonight, cause it ain't right. I'm living life by the moment in some cold shit. Keep a 4-5 cocked and loaded, holding a roll with, but I won't slip. And this poet's gift just radiates from the sick shit, vicious and shady ways. Experience clear in day-to-day fear to take away, but I'll shake the case and blaze the day. Can't make me break, I've escaped the lames. Hella times I'm wearing mine to clear. I'm sighting thugs, sluts, guns, and parasites. These daring crimes I'll forever try in my life before I lose it. Hear hard times up in my music, bear my grind and my influence. When I spew it, don't confuse it, let me steer you to a clear view. Since my venue is an issue, life continues in my rear view. You would adhere to what I'm into, dark, but the law is strapped to give me a target. I watch my back for 50 cause the odds are stacked against me.
When the government turns tyrannical, it is your duty to overthrow it. When the government turns tyrannical, it is your duty to overthrow it.
Defend the cause against all odds, dodging police and the gavel. Freedom gets tackled, shadow knows this road ain't easily traveled. Before defeated in battle, I have you sleeping in gravel. Tap rattle brains and cancel game streets bleeding, beef it gets handled.
When I'm saying thug, I mean not criminal, someone to beat you over the head. I mean the underdog. The person that nothing succeeds, he's a thug. Cause he overcame all obstacles. It doesn't have anything to do with the dictionary's version of thug. To me, thug is my